Tiger fans, father-son prospect for 2025, Louis Kellaway has put in a best on-ground performance for Sturt in the under-18 SANFL competition on the weekend. They did draw 64 apiece to the West Adelaide. It was actually a really, really good game. But Kellaway's now put together 2 very good weeks in a row. He had about 22 touches last week, and this week he's finished with 33 disposals, 1 goal, 7 marks, 6 tackles, 8 clearances, 5 inside 50s, and he was by far and away the best player on the ground and the most cleanest with disposal and probably the most calmest with the ball in hand. A lot of his teammates were rushing kicks and blast kicking forward. He really utilised his breakaway speed from packs to get into space, assess his options, and hit his targets. It was a really good display. I'm sure you're going to all be impressed with what he put out there on the weekend. So we've got the highlights about to come up, but if you are a Richmond supporter and you're watching this, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We're 93 subscribers short of 2,500, which would be a massive achievement. So I'd really appreciate any love and support that would come our way with hitting that subscribe button. With that being said, though, let's check out Louis Kellaway's highlights from their game against West Adelaide. 33 disposals, best on ground. Enjoy.
Underway. Sturt, quick clearance. White does well, kicks laterally.
So Sturt can make the first forward advance of the match. It'll be Kellaway to drive it inside the forward 50, just pops it up. Who wants it?
Chance for the double blues. They go inboard. Unable to pick it up cleanly was Kellaway towards the outer wing.
Came in this week for the big man Lagana, who's away. So that's a strong smother. Sturt just doing all the small things. Dawson best positioned here. Pitt again, too strong, just forced his way through. Falls to Manilo. Just 1 or 2 grabs at it. His hands were good inboard to Kellaway, who overflows it to...
It's only 7.5 minutes gone here at High Sense. Let's see what Sturt can muster up. Under down. Almost taken to ground. Would have been great. Straight out in front of the goal. Desperately, Sturt trying to get the hands of Moody.
Kellaway taking the ball down the outer wing, and he'll drive Sturt inside the forward 50 again. Another entry for him.
3 back-to-back goals for West Adelaide. Got a bit of momentum and they want to go again. Sturt over to the trusty hands of Lindsay. No one really forward of 50. Well done, great pressure by both teams. Not a zephyr of wind. Great pressure by the... Beautiful day, the sun comes out.
By Harper, Ryan. Chopped off well. Short stabby kick to the top of the 50 will be Kellaway. And then another one, just probably not really good enough by the West Adelaide defence there. Spilt through the hands of Brain, and some overlap here. Roberts Thompson went short. Kellaway short again, could probably play.
Enough action brought to you by SANFL now. Strong tap by Dawson, wins it out of the ruck. The double blues look to go quick over the head of White. He's running for the...
Just play the percentages, a bit of an up and under one. Downs will run and jump at that one. Sat underneath it bravely was McDonald. Sturt have got some numbers here. So much congestion and players around the contest. Both 50s wide open. Hardly a forward player in either of them. In the hands of Barnard. Been a good ball user so far today, has Barnard. Another low piercer. That one might come off as well. Floating in, read it best. Really well done, Kellaway. 23 disposals last week. 9 marks as well.
The leading ball getter so far with 17 disposals. 8 kicks, 4 marks, 9 handballs and 5 tackles.
And now a goal. The first of the... West Adelaide though, done the 1%ers really, really well. It's been a fascinating contest thus far.
The cloud cover arrives. And the Blues are doing well. Kellaway again bursts out. The stop. Kicks down the line. No one forward to 50. Only Hunt arrives now. Sturt do well to get it out. They could be tied. Round 4. So much to play for. Great cut-off. Hunt goes hunting. But the hunted...
Ryan That's a short one. That's a bit audacious. Chopped off by Kellaway. And that was a wide open forward 50.
Who's had a quiet day is MacArthur. 4 last week. He needs to stand up truly. A 3-on-1 as West Adelaide. They really needed a loose player waiting for that to happen. Instead, 3 players, team contesting for the 1 ball. We'll just bang it onto the boot and we'll just collect. Is Kellaway looking for his...
Big chance for Kellaway.
He's having a day out so far. 22 disposals. 14 minutes gone here at Hisense Stadium. He'll bang it onto the boot and it will just miss towards the right. The Bloods pressure and full brunt of their team. Loose player out in McDonald. Will they change out of defence? 2-on-1. McCabe almost got it down. It will just be spun over. Almost meets the boundary.
For it, boys, as Sturt now up to the top end of their 50 again. Leading back in the race is Kane. Quick hand, strong tackle. Sturt's lifted their intensity around the football right now.
The AFL League. These boys really making a name for themselves.
Umpire will take it again. It's Pitt. And it's Dawson. Pitt aggressively trying to just smash that forward. Wasn't able to make any contact. Lindsay will run under this. True. Centre wing right now. In front of both coaches' box. Quick one out to Lindsay. But
bit of push and shove. He's all right. All right, here we go. Again, double blues. Trying to pick it up cleanly on that wing. Chain of handballs is clean. They just need to get it on. Their inaccuracy
Kellaway
has been the Achilles heel